Nummy, nummy, nummy. Oh my God. Did that really me? I don't know about that. I don't know, nummy, nummy, what the word is. Shimmy, shimmy. Simmer, nummy, nummy, symmetrical. It's all wrong. Holy shnikes, that's a big airpiece. Oh, hey, that's that Trashley. You know, the one that most likely my dad, when he moved to Canada, had later and right. That kid looks just like the man that she brought with her here. Remember, that's who was recording when I was proposing to Jamie. Nummy, 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 just look at that face. And look at my face. I mean, same eyes, same fraggle-tooth grin, same ears going down her head at different rates, same eyes that are going on her face at different rates. Holy shnikes, that's my loins, that's my families. I mean, how can I have a kid if I'm a virgin? Oh my God, people believe anything these days. I am trying to get off probation, though. I've told probation many, many lies. I gave him a picture of a dying girl and said I wanted to marry her. I've tried to sneak my phone into grade school. That should be punished immediately. I've done a lot of stupid things, so telling them that I had a kid, it's almost 3 years old and it needs its daddy, I figured would surely get me off penal probation. I told my sheesh, well, you know, whom MCL says is my sheesh, that I would, that I can definitely, that would work. And that's further proof we're related, because she's stupid like me. The whole thing was stupid. Let me read you something. This is what I clearly didn't write. But I am petitioning the court for all termination of my supervised release. I have complied with all my probation rules. Well, that's false. Anyway, since my revocation hearing into October 2019, and I have held employment. That's a lie. Since being laid off from my job driving track, by starting my own business called RSO Pallets, repairing pallets. Yep, RSO Pallets and Fecal Photography, LLC. And there's his second business of debris removal. Well, I kind of just make debris. Nummy. I don't really remove anything. My whole 3-story trailer's debris. Anywho, both have done well until recently, where my main source of income has been cut off. Yeah, gonna support a fake kid with that fake income. Nummy. I'm silly. Due to a change in their business tactics to save their own company monies, human monies. Although I have tried to find new businesses to work with, most of them already hold contracts with other companies. You know this is a lie. I never got no contractors. Anywho, it has been proven in the past that for me to find employment with another company is futile. I don't know that word. I'm sure I didn't write that word. Nummy, getting work is futile. Due to the social rejection of others on the internet, damn church of course, that insist on calling and harassing any company I work for in the United States of America. Though I haven't had nothing to do with anyone on social media for years, dude. Two years isn't a real long time. Yeah, I'm probably lying there too, gosh dang it. I know I am. I still get harassing letters and random mail from these individuals. Aside from the mail, dog who treats, they have also continued to stalk me, like I did to that girl that Roy brought over, and my families, which I kind of dox on my own. But Whitney, you want to listen to my mom? I have recently married the mother of my 2-year-old child. You know, the child that I have not notified probation of, whom is my responsibility to provide the information that I've had a child when I'm on the registered sex offender list for trying to date a kid, you know, like, I'm totally supposed to tell them when the child's born, not when they're 2 years old. But anywho, and we just found out that we're pregnant again. Oh my God, I'm pregnant with second child. Yeah, I'm telling you about that one now because it has happened yet. Thankfully, I've been able to see my wife and son every day on video calls. Oh my God. That reminds me too much of Jamie and the Smudge, Paul Dud, the Special Olympic swimmer. And the thrill visits of me either going to see them in Canada or them coming to Maine see me, so I've left the state. And I'm telling you this now. I've left the state. I'm telling you this now. Do you understand that this paper will get me in a lot of trouble? Holy cow, why did I say all this? Although this arrangement is better than nothing, and we are grateful for it, it also takes emotion toward my wife and son, you know, the phone wife and son on the calls. Every time I have to depart. The fuck says depart? I say depart. Obviously. Nummy, our son, you know, the one that I'm supposed to report to probation that the day he was born, probably even conceived. Because I'm an RS. Oh, you know that, baby? He's showing signs of my absence affecting him. He's getting anxious to see me. Now, with a second child on the way, oh man, my present and desires to be with them is greater than ever. Oh my God. I don't like to have a kid unless I have him here with me. Nummy. I didn't have my Florida when I was growing up. You know, by his choice, darn Xavier lover. He left me, and I had a stepdaddy for my whole life after that till I'm 28, and he left me. Oh my God, I've never been the same. And my dad went back to Canada, just so you know. You know, where this baby and this kid and lady, she's from. He told me my family's. Anyway, you're not supposed to know that. And it's affected me greatly that my dad left. And I have no desires to follow in his footsteps. My wife and son are Canadian citizens, and because of my daddy, I'm a dual citizen, even though I can't cross state lines. Because I'm on probation. I don't live in Canada. But anyway, my plan is to move to Canada to be with them and live and work in an unknown location, no parts unknown. And then the online stalkers and harassers won't be there, so we can try to give our children the best life. Even though I know they're in all different states and countries, there's definitely some up there. But no, you don't need to know, they're not up there, okay? I am not a lawyer, even though once I claimed to be a probation lawyer to the TSA's agents, and will not pretend to be. I don't have the educations or the knowledge on how to present my case for court. Man, Tracy, you wrote this? Oh my God. I done just want to have my case for the courts without it sounding like gibberish. Yet I also don't have the means to hire an attorney, which you probably know that. You've been guardians of me for a long time now. I'm requesting to the council. If possible, I'm requesting James Nixon for my attorney. Sincerely, totally not Lauren Armstrong. Totally me. Oh my God. Man, now that I've read through this and really thought about it, this sounds silly. Oh no. Man, now that I've read through this and really thought about it, this sounds silly. Oh no. There'd be blemishes. It's just not right. If anything's highly edited, and I don't think that background is legit, like the Sears photos and Sears. You know, I know someone who makes a lot of AI pictures of me, and there's just something off about that picture of me, the symmetry. It's got more filters than Jesse Pickles. It's insane. Oh, man. Oh, my God. It's all wrong. Almost as if I was made on someone else's body, maybe, or something close to it. Also, you know, my eyes look pretty even there. And that's not right. And, also, if this were real picture, sitting with my families and their kid at a holiday season would jive. It also would jive that my daddy went to Canada after he left us. It also would jive that Trish was nervous to see me. I got upon that video. She were in a truck. And also, showing the baby off, if my families had a baby, I'd show it off. I'd put my families on a pedestal. Also, guess what? Giant fucking airplane. Also, I mean, you guys seen lots of pictures of me. I'm on the Reader Story. And none of them look like this. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh no. Anywho, looks to be, very strange. Halt! And to be honest, started to look like the pictures of Kayla to me. The two on the bottom, yeah. I would probably say they're the same person, but to be honest, I don't know. I just know that the one without the beer and cigarette is probably definitely the real person. And I don't know though. I just honestly don't know. I should know, but I don't. Nummy. If you want my theory, she looks a lot like me. Here, why don't you look? Here's a few things. For one, I don't know what Trashy told that blue boy, Nummy that took the quarter, that she was gonna troll the community into thinking I had a GF, a kid, and a girlfriend, and, girlfriend GF, like my container, and I was getting off of probation because, that she was gonna say that to you guys, and it was all ruse. But she told one of you guys before doing it, because it happened exactly like she said. Oh my God. Oh no, it's unraveling snails. We look exactly alike. The nervousness to meet me, I'm thinking she might have sister. My dad went to Canada after he'd left my family, had her later in life, and she found out about me. Probably was told, hey, you got an Armstrong relative in the States, in Maine. She probably looked me up and found, oh my God, weak coffee and a workout video, and me playing guitars, and a whole lot of Predator stuff. Probably said, oh my God, I want to help him, and maybe make a little money off him too. She tried to monetize calls, couldn't do it, got mad, said she wanted to tell the community so they'd leave me alone, and that's what she doing. And me, I'm doing it too. I hope I don't get in troubles. Nummy. And I think that's just that. The picture with the Christmas tree was taken to make people think that I had a family. It all jobs. You probably shouldn't tell something's gonna happen and then it happens. I'll note that one for later. But anyway, I'm gonna go from now. Just wanted to let you know. Don't believe everything you read. Even I know my dad had 10 kids and us is on me 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 of them. And man, she even looks a little like my dad. Oh my God. You know, if she were related to me, helping me would make sense. Showing off her kid would make sense. Let me see. The fact that she is from where my dad went when he left us would make sense. It would all make sense. Or you can believe my paper that I totally wrote myself. You know, it's futile. There's no chance I probably wrote that from up. You know what I mean. Nummy. If people want to believe it, good. That's what I want, but man, it don't really look too believable to me, even now I'm saying it all. I gotta get to a dump. Oh my God, she looks like me if I was a girl. I was? Well, I act like a girl. Anyway, 10 to 1, she's related to me and helping me. Oh my God, it's uncanny. Well, I'm just Just wanted to tell you all that. Goodbye. Nummy, 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 nummy.
Thank you for watching.